Hey everybody, it's FL Airmedic again, member of the HTC Elevate community, continuing the test drive with the HTC U Ultra. As you can see here, I have been playing Pokemon Go. I load that on. I have not played this game even since last year, besides on my wife or my son's phone. And let's see, oh, we just timed out, that's all we did. And updates are coming in on it. You know, everything seems to be working just like it would on any other phone. The notifications up there work great. When the main screen's off, you can have the secondary screen stay on for a period of time, or it actually will come on whenever you move the phone if you set that up. And that'll happen when the main screen's on, or you can shut it off. But the main purpose of this video is to discuss the battery life. And as you see, I just got a little pop up. Let's see what we're going to catch here. See if I can hit that thing through watching. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see. Boom, with the thumb. A little Pokemon Go action while we're doing this video. Never hurt anything. I'm trying to catch my wife. She's a level 28, about to be 29, and I'm sitting at 12. So, yeah, in just 2 days, basically. I put it on the phone yesterday around noon, got to level 12. And been leaving the screen on a lot so I can watch for Pokemon popping up. And it will wear out a battery in no time. So I imagine that would be with any phone. The screen's larger. It's going to eat up some battery. And you're going to have to, charge. If you're playing something like this and you're leaving it on, the screen is definitely going to eat up battery. Besides that, on the other days before I put this on, battery was not a problem. I would get down to maybe 15% by the evening, and that's with moderate use, which is my normal usage is moderate. Check notifications, Facebook a little bit, social media, other things like that. A little bit of internet throughout the day when I'm not around a computer. Just basic usage there. Not a heavy gamer on the phone, and just the basic social media and internet, like I said. So, yeah, battery life probably comparable. I know it's about the same. It's slightly larger battery than this HTC 10 we're recording with. So I'm not going to be too hard on it. It's labor intensive, and we're not really looking at. We know Android does use a lot of battery power. Okay, it's an Android thing. It's not really so much a phone thing. Yes, could you put a larger battery in here? Yes, you probably could. It would probably take away from the lightness of the phone. If you remember from one of the first videos, that's what I mentioned. Phone is extremely light. It's very easy to put in your pocket. Carrying both phones in my pocket, not a major issue. And I've done this before with some of the M models carrying two phones, and two phones are in there. Even though the HTC U Ultra is larger, it doesn't add a lot to the weight. And comparable, like I said, to some other manufacturers, a popular phone with the letter in front of the phone part. So, just testing those. People yesterday couldn't believe it. I was handing them to them, and they had the other manufacturer phone, and they were like, "Wow, this is really light." And what kind of phone is that? And and I mentioned to them what it was, and I just told them, I've always been, on the HTC team ever since I got my first Android phone. Before that, there was all the multimedia phones before they were smartphones, and so I had another manufacturer. But as soon as HTC came out with the smartphone, I jumped on there with the Hero back in 2009. So just talking about the battery today, life. Okay, I've had to put it on the charger, had to plug it in a couple of times to the car going down the road while I was playing Pokemon, and like I said, screen on almost the whole time, and in a couple of hours it was down. Brand new phone, down in a couple of hours. I don't see where that's an issue. I think it's pretty decent life. I'm not gonna beat up the phone for that purpose. Been enjoying it. It seems to be some issues when you're playing Pokemon Go and trying to do other things. Something will end up lagging, but I know that with the graphics on here, you're really putting some stress to the phone. So I did that. Downloaded a couple other games.